Hello, guys, and I'm back in a new fashion today. And I'm back in a new fashion today. And so now everything's up and running. Just go. It's duck time. Grubby is a good guy, good streamer. There's the link, right? And we can just go live. So let's see if we can find out the exciting stuff today. We got ducks. So I think we can. Here they come. Cavalry. So they're kind of like dogs. So time to feed them. A little corn. Didn't hurt no duck. So they have been invading my privacy today. Invaded my apartment. So only way to keep them out is obeying your masters. You know. So hang on. So now you met the quackheads in the neighborhood. But we are here. It's day 5. I'm hooking up my laptop so we can get going. Travian waits for nobody. If you get behind, you're behind. So gotta keep going. So let's see how we're going. Okay, so if you managed to tune in to the duck madness, otherwise you can always find the ducks on YouTube. Yeah. Dim ducks. Give no fucks. So, no chatting today so far. Only people on Discord. Yeah, you wanted to share. Thank you though, but I felt awkward on the like a guy's asking me if I could have streamed a little longer with the ducks, but there's a lot of people living around my neighborhood. So now I'm the weird ducks streaming guy, I guess, for some of them. It is just around that time where there's a lot of traffic in the neighborhood. Um, Studying math. Yeah, I guess I should. Okay. Real life stuff going on. So, uh, I haven't been playing much. Uh, but a little bit from phone, helping out during the day, but not really anything amazing. But yeah, I sent the coordinates for the settlers. I decided that. But other than that, yeah, not so much. But we will go into what has happened. What has happened so far is that, as you can see, our spawn is doing great. We're doing a little bit of micro rating. Haven't really increased our units. A little bit more horses, but nothing fancy. We're just doing production. Heroes in spawn right now has a lot of production going, full on resources on the hero. We did just clean what was close on the map, right? When we rotated here, took an oasis, just want that extra production. Yeah, got that WaterWorks to 5. So just benefiting as we can right now and completing gonna be the last 6 levels. That's easily done. Like this is huge right now. So plus a little bit of rating. Let's hope we don't interfere with anybody. Now we're starting to jump a little to some other towns. But if you want to be a nice duel, you want to play with other people, and there's a guy playing. He's playing. He has the account. You can help out, but don't change cities. Don't do all these things. Like just keep an eye on things. Just do the warehouse overview. Are we overflowing anywhere? Like how's our troops looking? Let's analyze a little here. Let's be a guy on the side, and then if you see stuff is not going on, you can always swoop in, build some stuff, fix an NPC here and there. But be nice, right? There's a lot of stuff we can see. Uh, not not right now though. But are we doing parties? Yeah, they're about to run out. Just 2 small parties. Gotta save up a little resources if we're gonna boost those. I don't really know. We could. I don't know how much CP we get from large parties, but we'll see how that develops. But like a stat that is important to show right now, I feel like while the hero is in resources, like we are up to rank 3 resources, number 1 in alliance, so far. But again, this is just production, right? But so there's some bigger stuff out there. I could imagine as well. So and overall 9, right? So that'll hopefully increase as we increase our production because we're not rating that much anymore currently. And we're Egypt, it's a little hard, but we'll try and do some and see how that can help us out. Just a little bit culture point. We haven't really gone into the production of the CP, but we will get there. I think we're also going to debate a little bit, maybe briefly, what directions we could go. And here is so far, right? So nothing crazy. Game world population, we will be low pop most of the early game. We will get into why. Croppers, but that's a little bit further down the line. But how to get to rank 3 resources and be a top producer on the server. I'm not sure who is ahead of us, if it's a big raider or if it's other Egypts. I really don't know. But okay, now we're here. We can introduce that, how to get there. This is also settling a new supporter. It's going to be another cropper. And why do we do croppers? Because it is a lot higher production than regular other towns, simply because of the bonus buildings and how they're affected. As well as the Oasis increased production on additional fields compared to iron, wood, and clay, right? Yeah, I'm slacking. What I must seen? Another YouTube thing. The Daxon. Alright. I have no idea what that's gonna be, but maybe unmute.
Jeg synes, en blomsterkrans siger utrolig meget om manden.
Jeg hedder Lars,
Maybe
jeg
we'll
kan
play
ikke
it
finde ud af det.
sometime.
Nej.
Altså, Lars, pas lige på.
Nej.
Hey. Selvom Lars
Oh
og hans
shit!
førstgjorte
No,
nu
I've
skal
been
til.
streaming without. I'm streaming the wrong screen. Sad stuff. At least you got to see the ducks, right? But yeah, I'm definitely not a pro streamer ever, or yet at least. Shit. So how do I actually edit screen here? Like previously, it has been. Yeah, 9 minutes in. Yeah, wow. But why? What happened to spin up? It's not sharing any of my screens. It's a little weird. I fear this is just a random Mac thing. Let's see how this affects everything. Refixing the cameras. Change capture. Okay. Entire screen. Monitor 2. Next. What? Okay, working on it, guys. Getting there. Yeah. Stream info successfully updated. There we go. Now you guys can get
Tell
the
me
duck
the
song.
duck story.
Bum bum bum, ba-dum ba-dum. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes?" The man said, "No,
Oh,
we
but
just
lemon
sell
is in it."
lemonade, but it's cold and it's fresh and it's all homemade. Can I get you a glass?" The duck said, "I'll pass." Then he waddled away, waddle waddle, till the very next day. Bum 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 ba-dum. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes?"
I don't know if I'm actually breaking any violations showing music like this, but so I'll run off. But weird song, weird stuff. Let's close all that stuff. We have the stream. I guess I can pretty much start over, right? So resource rank 3. Okay, we're back at the spawn. I remember we kind of started from spawn. Like, we've been building that up. We're missing the last 6 fields. Hero is in production. Really giving some good stuff. That's 12k an hour, right? So very sweet. And again, the production is pretty well up. We got all to 9. Then we went for these 3 to 5. And bakery get that to 3 for now. And then we're going to complete that. Maybe do some more WaterWorks levels and then do the bakery. But we'll see. I guess we'll kind of talk out the further development a little later. Okay. Sorry about that. Things going on. So rank 3 resources. We got those. Again, we can just check the stats now that you can actually see. Population rank 23. Again, we're low. We're gonna stay low. We are doing croppers as supporters. Resource rank 3 now, number 1 in Alliance. So again, those people out there on the map gonna be some top raiders or something being ahead of us, game world wise, I would presume. Number 2 in Alliance, so yeah, it's probably a raider. And def rank. Oh, we're down to 11 again. We have been slacking on troops. We have gone all in on production. You can do tons of stuff and survive easily in early game just using adventure units. To be honest, get a few horses, counter that entire Teuton hammer. Like, it's it's juggling how you see it and what you feel about what you can do. To be honest, analyzing what's close by on the map. Really haven't done that. We built a lot of slaves, having faith in those. And again, who's gonna kata us really, and how much can they do before the alliance comes and helps? So working together really can set you off in the advantage that you can build what you want and develop. Doing that rushing style of getting all those resources out. I don't know how much other kinds of game people plays in regards to real-time strategy games, the RTS genre, and I play a lot of different stuff, have a lot of StarCraft experience, and doing CC first, and doing some nice rushes, and that applies to Travian as well. These are the sorts of RTS games. I'm sorry, the ducks are gone. They disappeared. Like, it's the second time they've been by. Like, last year they came by every day. The new litter, I guess they're called, of ducklings, has only come by like 2 or 3 times this season. A lot of other people are kind of taking care of them and feeding them, and but 4 of them survived. I'm happy about that. It's it can be sad sometimes having ducks in the wild, but now they've grown big and are doing good. Other than that, again, but not best defensive rank, but we'll get back and take it, no problem. Spawn is gonna do nothing, then take care of itself. And do trading on top. That is a lot of troops suddenly for the early game. But the cap area is just gonna be simming for a long time. We will kind of see how we got to rank 3. Again, I told a little bit about the spawn and how we did the infrastructure and the rest fields, and I'm completing that now. Here at the cap, that's also just being boosted. A hero isn't spawn right now, but the hero resources that we get actually goes out here, so it develops faster. And again, soon task for all to 10. We're gonna look a little bit what's inside. No, please switch back. Okay. We can look a little bit at the spawn again. We wanted to do that WaterWorks up a few levels. Again, still low levels of the warehouse, granary, easy simming stuff when the town is actually completed. I don't think we're gonna start unit production straight away. Like, just get everything built with the resources. Maybe even get Smithy to 20 first. Sneak that in sometimes, just because nice production, easy to get, easy to do. But at least I think we're gonna keep the workshop, maybe remove the embassy, get in a hospital, right? Move the cranny, get some extra granary capacity for the trading, for continued CP generation and overall production. We're gonna have to keep the hero mansion, I think. Gonna push that to 15, and that might come in sooner. Gonna fight this guy, I think, or just take another 25%, But we'll see. 2, 3. Other than that, there's not that much to say about spawn right now. I'm gonna risk it and bounce to the cap just to get this overview. Still, we got here to Village 3 and this production by just doing small parties. Got the quest at 100 yesterday. Just built some extra horses in spawn and did those small parties. Wasn't enough to trigger, and and now next time I think maybe we're gonna put two on two smalls now because I don't think it matters really. Or maybe they'll give 1,000 actually. So better to fix production, put on two large parties, and then we can just settle tomorrow, depending on the big parties. But I think we'll put them on when we reach 10 in both places. Um, and then we'll see how that works out for us. Okay, back in spawn again, doing that rating, doing that reinforcement. And personally, I don't get it because I think that is the hero unless it's some scouts. And with the travel time, I don't think it is. We have the hero weapon. Yeah, pants on. It's fine. We killed the hero earlier just to move him faster to spawn. This is also fine because this production is probably going to give us the capabilities of finishing here. However, I think we could just run with the hero. I don't know. We've actually been hitting a lot today, but I think we could have been hitting some more here at spawn. Or maybe not. Maybe not. We've been grinding a lot. I think other people do too. So yeah, it's kind of just empty. Also the croppers, no, but no, you don't want to hit it. You don't want to hit this stuff. So, I want to hit that. But again, it's also beginning to be a little further than. It'll take some time to get there, and I don't know if income-wise it's better. But why women hero? Because women are heroes, guys and girls. It, it was pre-made, and we're like Dark DreamWorks, and my duel said, "Oh, our hero really looks, you know, weird." So I think was his wording, but I felt like she looks dark and gloomy, and it fits the theme. Um, so and actually we have been running female heroes mainly, simply because our American duel is American and is female. So considering that, that is just the name of the game. Yeah, we've been doing this. And again, settled. I think we've debated a few times what is going to be our satellite, what is going to be that third town that we're going to get up. And it was nothing really like what you have been introduced to. It is a backup because this one got taken by a teammate, right? What? Oh, yeah, this one got taken by the guy over there. I thought he had two. That would be, whoa. This guy, they're so bad. That's 9C, however, but people, stuff gets populated, and I hoped we would be more secluded. We're still gonna get those that are 50% and stuff like that, but the good stuff is taken. This one got also taken. It was 2 pub for so long. We really wanted that to rate better here. We have been talking about settling here because it's pretty nice, but we don't know how much actively that guy would rate, and I think maybe we can take it as a third. But personally, I just wanted something simple. Don't tell Nick. I just wanted something that will be relaxing. The thing about these other ones is the first one would give 50%, but everything that we can touch now is only with 25%. So personally, I just wanted a little bit more chilling, so we took one that is a little bit closer. Nobody really around, and still in a decent area where we can hit a lot of iron, some clays, and wouldn't interfere that much with our cap area. It can also reach up here, and the cap area can focus more on this other stuff then. So we will still have 2 better areas for our hero to run on. So let's check the cap. Again, the production is getting done. it's pretty nice. I don't know what the overall production. Yeah, the 30K mark. I think we'll put on those two parties. I'm not really sure. I need to talk to Nick about, but otherwise we're kind of stuck here and not doing 11s. And that's simply because we made a residence instead of palace. I don't know why. Usually we do palace. It's a little bit more expensive. Nick's actually like doing residence, because take it down, build a. No, he usually changes cap with the palace, takes it down, builds a residence instead. But I like doing a level 10 palace, and then we have a second settler boost from the level 15 palace, and then I take it down and remove it. But now we build a residence 10, have to build a palace level 1, build that, and then I think we're just gonna leave out the residence in the capital altogether. But it's nice CP in the beginning, and but now we have the settlers, and then yeah, we'll see how we progress. Other than that, we're getting the production buildings up. Got the WaterWorks to chew in the evening, and then I think we've built it overnight. So we just wanted that little increase. We are Egyptian. It's really good stuff. Maybe we push it to 10 as well as bakery up, and then we can continue the 11s. I think yeah. Depends on the rating. Again, hero is going back to cab area. Let me just. This is cap area. So let's see. It's also about I don't know what people out there feel, but personally, I have this sensation when I touch stuff, it starts rebuilding, and to be honest, it does. So I like clicking around. So we'll activate it a little bit, and we get an overview of what's there. It's not that great. There's some nice wood to hit, to be honest. 21 bears, 9 bears. This is good. And this is gonna hurt, but good money. This is nice too. Yeah, it's not really big stuff out here, but again, they're decently. We might even, I don't know where the hero is going. It might be going directly here. I don't know. I think there's some stuff around cab. At least it's easy and fast to hit. What's faster, Rikloff? It's faster. Yeah, sure, it's faster to build, perhaps, but speed, you don't see us rushing towards parties and settling faster and stuff like that. So production time doesn't mean anything, and the cost for 15 palace or 10 palaces, it doesn't bother me that much. Ooh, this is nice. So we should totally just deploy here. Hoo hoo. This is a fine little area. It'll give us some production. This one is nice, but we can. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. If we're just gonna boost up production on this one, think we might. But again, I also like getting those 11 and 12 fields in the cap, especially also with a built-up WaterWorks system, and really get that second oasis. Then our capital is gonna go insane. 5 to 6 hours before we had planned. Okay. Well, yeah. But again, development is development. I feel like we've been adjusting accordingly all the time. uh, so we make everything work. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can't be perfect. Cancel that. Oops. Yeah. So we have stuff to do, stuff to build. Um, Again, gonna do that with the hero rating. Gonna push those fields up. Yeah. Thinking about boosting everything to level 7 plus a tenor in the of the crop fields, because yes, then it's self-sufficient, can just boost itself up while the cap just continues being its own entity. And again, then when this soup is done, it can boost the next soup, and then it runs separately from the capital, more or less, unless you want to really boost into a supporter and boost those up quickly. It's always more income increasing compared to the cost, boosting up the supporters. But right now, the cap feels as they are at the lower levels, up to like 13, right? You really want to get that up because it's just instant production, and you don't have to sacrifice income rate to increase it by building, warehouses, granaries, other types of infrastructure. Right now, people tend to do it for the CP and whatever tactics they're doing, but we're doing production and we're doing parties, and I think we're gonna do some CP increase buildings along the way, but we haven't really talked about these elements of it. I'm not sure that is our plan. Third village is done. 65k per hour in production plus rating. Yeah, 30-50k from rating from hero. 120 per hour. 2 to 3 level 11 wheat per hour done on 4 to 5 hours. After finish hero mention for 5 hours. Yeah, so it's easy to boost up these elements. Yeah, well, we'll take a look at it, Nick. Yeah, I just want to run through my feed here. We'll get Nick on the voice in a little bit. We have WaterWorks going, and we talked a little bit how we can level them along the way, just to increase us a little bit here. We talked about the parties to get to level 3, number 3 town. And again, we took this simply because it is what it is, compared to everyone else, just adapting to what's possible. We are doing the production direction. I think I should have just added Nick a little while back, but he likes writing long, extensive messages about what we can do, and arrows. Oh, there's an arrow I see also in his messages. So he is a famous guy for such things. Then we have, so CP production. And we're also going to talk a little bit about what units we're making. I said earlier that these adventure units, you can do tons of crazy things with them, so you don't need that many units. But at least, let's say on a speed 3, when it's day 7, now it's Friday, we started Monday, so stuff starts to happen at day 7, I would say. Stuff can happen. So we need to prepare for that. That's also why maybe boost up that smithy, just get it done, get those upgrades up, and then your def is just gonna be so mean to run into, and it's gonna be super easy to get all these slaves out. It's also the barracks to 20, stable to 20. At some point, I think it's just gonna stay at 10 or 15 for a while. But we might also just push up the stable first and then keep the barracks low, because those slaves are so easy to build and they're just going to stack us. And we're going to be maybe more chariot heavy. At least we want that power both for fighting and for defensive play. Yeah, I think. Thank you, Nick. It's very nice and informative. I really like it. So don't worry. I just believe that when I watch the replays and stuff, I don't really see my text or the text from other people being displayed on the stream. But maybe there's a side chat for that that I haven't found. If people ever have any feedback or any solutions to what could improve things, please let me know. I haven't had much time to change things, so I just kind of jump into it because I feel I can't take a day off, so I kind of need to just make some content rather than um, have to skip a day. I want to be able to help and create a video for every day, at least here in the early game, right? Um, so let's see how we can move forward. I'll just text some with people who watch your stream, Twitch streams and replay. They normally can see chat room at side. It's like that for other streamers. Yeah. I feel you that that's also but I'm not sure if I'm not putting any correct settings on or if it's just me that views stuff a little wrong. But let's see what goes on around in the world. Okay, and Nick jumping on voice. Cap, we just let it run itself. This. I have been tagged. Everyone, and then he's tagging me. Does people need defense or? People spamming, reading spam, non-important stuff. So yeah, let's go on voice. Let's get Nick in here. Yeah. So hey Nick. And I can take a little break. Maybe he's off again. Do I need to fix something on account then? No. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. It's all good. You guys can have a look here at the top 10 overview. Yeah, we're falling behind on rating again, not building the units needed. Again, it's easier finding the time to just put on a building than it is to sit and click rate lists all the time. So we're doing Slack mode. Otherwise, yeah. People fighting, animals mainly, but people are also killing each other a little bit. But again, that's not something like 1,000 clubs, 1,500 clubs killing that offensively can easily be done with 100 TTs or whatever. Smaller amounts of stuff. So it's not like people are losing tons of units, and again, you can do a lot with very little here at the early game. So chill server so far.
Just had to fix something at home.
Hey Nick.
Hello. And I have been putting trade up in spawn.
Oh,
so
nice.
we can get some free resources.
Yeah. Maybe that's why we overflowed earlier.
No, I was saying they were filming the whole lecture. I didn't want to sit there and look like I was playing right. I was listening to.
Yeah. Being dedicated. I know. You're also sitting next to other people. That's why I asked you yesterday. I'm like, that's not really possible. So it was amazing. Sylvan just jumped in and like,
Yeah.
was a good guy.
But it was not a big problem. It was just more the camera guy keep walking over and headed over to my direction. So it's just like, okay, just to be sure my boss not seeing I'm playing Travian, then I have to. so I had a little.
It'll be easier to manage later on now when we got production up. Then we
Oh
can
yeah,
really prioritize, just getting storages up and
yeah.
go into chill mode, right?
So
Right.
we will get all fields to 7 before midnight in the new village.
Yeah.
Then tonight I was planning to take the ways, get it up, because then in the morning it should be done, everything, and then we can just boost into the capital.
Mm.
So we tomorrow shall have a ways 2 and at least level 12 fields done
At least.
around midnight there.
Mm.
And then I was thinking, then we will put over 3 parties at that time, and then we will have village 4.
Then we can just reset the small parties now, I think.
Yeah, that was my
auto-generated
thinking.
500 CP, 500 from parties, and then
Yep.
3K from big parties. Well,
That's
fine with me. Yeah.
Yeah, that was my plan, because then tomorrow around midnight we will have village 4, and we will be making around, if my calculation was right, we should be making in capital around midnight. We should be making around 100k power, and then we will also make like 35,000 in
the supporters.
third village.
Yeah.
And then we can just finish fast up. Then it will say on Saturday. Not Saturday, Sunday. Then we should raise the production from 150,000 to around 300,000.
Yeah, in the cap.
So, yeah. So it's
Yeah,
even
it's about doing that.
So you're in after we're not really hardcore playing. Too many mistakes and everything. So he's still pretty good. 2 seconds, I will close the air cooler, so it's not fun.
This is not a stream about building the perfect account. This is about building an account the right way and doing the right build orders somewhat.
Yep.
Doing the correct progress and doing the correct leveling of your play during a round. So.
Oh yeah, that's why I think this stream is really going good, because even all our mistakes and everything, in fact, we have one of the best accounts on the server.
Yeah. Again, you can do many things wrong during the game and then still bounce back. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I even had some of the hunt people that have been watching the streams telling us we have the cheating race because we're doing better than them because we're Egyptian.
I don't know. Who's that?
One of them was mental. He said,
I can't see your browser on stream. Oh my god, I should learn to check my e-games.
Yeah, I told Milton, dude, you're number 2 raider, and you're Han, and you're telling us we're the cheating race. And he was just like, well, you will fast catch up with that production I can see on the stream. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's why we picked it.
Yeah.
So, was it you that put goal on, or was it Silver that just?
Yeah. Again, you can do a lot of things early game. It's a random report from the game. Or maybe he removed or they're without alliances, both of them. But, a guy suit up a little bit. And
No,
again, this is just a raid. And he didn't get anything from the raid, right? This
that's a
is.
nasty report.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's because you can see he have been maxing out the wall and the 84
Yeah,
crocodile.
Crocodile's really
Oh,
kicking in. Again, Tiger Heavy too. He's been
and
building a decent zoo. You kind
yeah,
of
but
don't want too many rats and snakes and all this stuff.
you
Uh,
can also see the shooting guy having been leveling his clubs at
mm,
size.
maybe not, but there's not much power in this at all.
I know,
Like,
but
so.
but I will be guessing one, he didn't have his hero in off power.
Mm. And he didn't
Two,
have
he
the
did he
weapon,
did
maybe.
yeah, and he also didn't level his troops up.
Yeah, yeah.
He could easily have lost.
Again, wall defensive increase, and the heroes here too. So,
Yeah,
ouch. Yeah. Just chill. Don't be too aggressive early game. Because if you have invested in units, you don't want to lose them. Don't want to lose them like this.
and that's the whole production. So
Maybe he countered. No, because he's on raid, so he's not countering. He scouted him and then did this for some reason. I don't know.
I don't think he's scouting it because then he will not have been hitting it.
But or it's just a guy fooling around, right? Like, let's check him out. Manifest. He doesn't have a second town, no. So he's just fooling around. Have no production either. I don't know what this guy is doing. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Moving on.
I,
Stuff happens out there.
I'm more guessing that account that's normally you have some players that's only investing in troops,
Mm-hmm.
and then afterwards it's just one
Yeah, he
big
probably bounced
area.
somewhere.
No, I'm just saying. Last round we also got hit by like 3 accounts like that, then they're sending every troops every time on one
Yeah.
village at a time, and they don't scout or anything. They just I got 60k here, then I'm hitting the next one. Oh, I got
Okay.
20k here.
We're
So
talking about that other report being bad, right? I'm just
yeah,
gonna show some more stuff.
yeah.
So this is our confed kicking
Mm.
some ass, right?
Oh,
Or getting their ass kicked. That resource difference. 700k resources at this point in time. 700k. Our production is, yeah.
that's a
Oh,
really nasty one.
that's 12 hours of our production. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but I can already say if it had 1,000 step riders,
Mm,
that's a top 30 hammer. Just got killed there.
yeah. Wonder if it's a counter or what happened. Maybe we can read into some details.
I'm guessing he was offline
Yeah.
because
Yeah. Just pure
because it
AFK.
doesn't look like the wall were up
Mm,
as well. So
mm,
I would be guessing, and he doesn't have the hero there as well. So
mm, mm.
so
Yeah, heroes in cap or on dodge or something, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. So,
But someone was dedicated to make one account like our name just to write a thing mail to you.
yeah, he was a cute guy. And you already dropped, or is this Sylvan?
I dropped one. That's the only one I can afford this month. So.
Oh yeah, no,
And then I
no.
think Sylvan
Well,
checked in
it's
before.
now that we find out if people wants to play this account. I also need to figure out if I want to play. I think, yeah.
You don't have the Spanish card anymore. The famous one.
What's famous? Sorry, had to
The
check.
famous Spanish credit card you always talked about.
Yeah, maybe there's still some money left on it. But no, I tend to use my own. These they're both mine. No,
Oh,
but
he's taken from a account you don't
the
know.
current one when you don't really know your balance, right? So, um, but no, yeah, we're doing fine, progression wise. I also think I'm just gonna cut this stream short today. So because here at 7, I'm gonna play with some guys from the office. I don't know. That's up to the to the whole chat. Like if you wanna watch me play HOTS, I'm not even sure I can play HOTS while streaming. So yeah, I don't know. What do you say, Fissy? Okay, Fissy's very quiet. Torkat wants the HOTS. Karl is Hoi 4? Question mark. I have no idea what Hoi 4 is.
Oh, I know. It's you remember the game where I talked to you about where you're playing as World War II?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, that's the game. That's how I fall. Heart of Iron.
Ah, okay. Fair enough. But now, if you want that, you can go watch Nick's stream. I'll yeah. I don't know how we can do that. I'll get you my Twitch login, and then you can stream from my account.
I don't think it's going to be good for your account because I always play Germany. So you will see a little Hitler up in the left corner.
Yeah, I guess that's tough to stream, huh?
But that's more because I prefer the early games where if you take USA or something, it's just like you're waiting 4 hours to build up before you can go to war. So
Yeah, so Germans are like Teutons, which they are.
yeah,
So
yeah.
just to get going. Yeah.
But the production and spawn is insane with the hero.
Yeah, that's all why let's keep him there until spawn is done.
Yeah, it will be done
And
as soon as get to
I know,
the
but
new
what
one.
I kind of meant was like, yeah, it's it's his bakery and where WaterWorks. I want that. But like again, Spawn is going to be its own entity, so getting Bakery 5 there is fine, right? Like,
Oh yeah,
I know it's before Cap probably, but
but that was the old days. Now where we can raise Oasis, it's quite easy to just drop. Dunk. So I normally just when I first have the production up in Capital with level 10 and getting third village up,
yeah,
are getting everything up right away because it's so easy now with
right.
the
The
race
hero,
rating.
and we're gonna get
There's
a
no point
big
waiting.
rest dump now from the hero rating at the 3rd location.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure if you saw the ways with like 150 animals then. It's going to
Oh
be...
yeah, I saw some very nice spots around it.
Oh, there's 165 animals in it now.
Yeah, I think it was that one. 81 rats, 44 spiders, 44 bats.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's going to be amazing.
yeah, but it's a little far per se. But we will get
Yeah,
a
but
big load in a short time, rating all that stuff.
you're getting 16,000 resources.
Yeah.
And we kill half of it, and we also get like plus 120 XP. So the hero will also faster level. So
Yep.
in fact, if we are not using any task, he will level up on that hit. So
Well, we could start it off that way if we want to. We'll have to hit it again later, anyways.
yeah, but then we will save like 50 ointments if we do it like that. So,
Yeah, yeah, but we'll also be hitting some other big stuff close. We could
yeah, of
also
course.
calculate if we should hit like a wood thing or something that would really drain our life.
Yeah, but you're forgetting we're going to get a lot of easy because we will have the big reward for level 10 done and spawn. And we will also have the
Yeah, so
done.
he'll level up again fairly quickly.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely, absolutely. Like those are massive. I think that's like easily, and with the new town getting simmed up, it's like, oh, it's so many. Yeah,
yeah, we got
we're still low level, right? We're like not above 20
yeah.
yet.
Oh, we're level 20 now.
Oh, okay.
Size.
Yeah, yeah. But still.
But we only 5 level after the person that's been raiding 24/7, so we level 8 hero, so
Yeah.
it's going to go
Decent area
insanely
we got.
fast. So
But I'm just looking for like a money shot. Like there's good stuff out there, but
yeah, but I'm just thinking that the most sad thing
but
is
again, there are big wood oases right next to us.
oh yeah,
Like this one right next door on the right is.
oh yeah, we will also be hitting that. I will be hitting everything.
Oh yeah, yeah. No doubt, no doubt. We're just gonna clean house, right? But this is nice free stuff too, right? 14 wild boars, 3
Oh yeah,
wolves, 3 bears.
that will give us around 6-7k there just
Yeah,
because of the wild
and
boards.
travel time easy, 10 minutes back and forth overall. So, um, yeah, my colleagues already starting to write me about HOTS. Like maybe I should figure out if I can actually run HOTS here.
Should you not could if you're running a solution you said
I
yesterday?
would also have to go to another stream, so I can't really bring you along.
Why can you?
Um, well, I can. I can just invite you to the server, but there's a lot of other people there. We're gonna play HOTS.
I was more thinking if you need to switch stream, then you just have to. It's not just if you change the other thing. What is the name? Like you have writing Travian Egyptian account development. If you change the subject, is it not? Then you can see where you have to cut the clip.
Well, I'm not gonna cut it up. I'm just gonna keep everything together. But that's maybe also a good reason just to stop. Even though
Or
Torka wanted it, I'm just.
or you just how to saying close the stream
Yeah, no,
and then
we're
start
we're,
one
we're gonna
up
talk
again.
about how we're gonna develop from here because, and then we're gonna keep the units and all CP stuff for another day, Saturday or Sunday. This is we're just gonna push that production. I think Nick has said that nicely. So for the people, getting third up, cap up, spawn is gonna be
Yeah,
completed. We're gonna invest into bakeries and stuff like that. Just get everything done. Um,
yeah, and
and
maybe tell people it's here where most of the people do the rookie mistake. They start spamming troops before the production is up.
yeah, and start. We're gonna build a hammer. We're gonna start raiding. We're gonna. But no, no. Just you can always
Get
build a
get
hammer.
yeah, it's just get the cap up with 2 raises and then get the third village up. Then you have enough resources to run a hammer 24/7 for everything and still growing
Yeah,
if it is.
still develop further. Yeah. So delaying a couple of days is fine. But yeah. So if you don't like huts, you can go away. Or you can see some other stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you, Nick, and switch to the other voice, and
It's okay. We'll just keep growing on the account. So.
All right. Sweet, man. Thanks for coverage.
Goodbye.
Bye bye. Hey guys.
Bye.
How do you get? Like, I'm streaming right now, so do you mind speaking English, guys, or should I
Nope.
stop the stream?
No,
It's fine.
Okay, sweet.
Like,
Sweet victory.
so Nico has answered. I think he'll be here in a moment. And
Nico?
Okay.
yeah,
Sweet.
I don't think you talked to him actually, but René hasn't answered me yet. So we'll see if he's gonna douche out again.
No, that's a-okay. However, maybe it's the girlfriend again.
Yeah,
Mine was
probably.
also after
Why?
me. Like you know, you're not. I was like, I'm gonna stream, and she got very upset.
Oh,
Ah.
Well,
Yeah, no, not anymore. No, we'll see.
congrats.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we'll see where it leads to. But we're very
That's
different
fine.
people, so I'm not talking that much about it. But ended up doing it
It's
anyways.
fine. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just happy for
Yeah.
you.
So Carsten douched out, so I got me to fill in for him.
Yeah. I was also very surprised that she's here.
Carsten.
Yeah. Hi, new Carsten.
Hi.
You changed a bit of your personality, but only for the better.
Aw. Be careful, you're streaming this. It's on record.
Nah, but what about Renee?
Yeah. So as I said, he didn't answer me, so I'm not sure.
Oh,
I've written him both on Facebook and Discord. So
Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook.
Maybe-
Facebook.
Yeah.
Is it Halloween then right now?
But no, I also lost a few streamers. I actually think I'm just gonna.
I think that's Nico.
Hey, that's. Yeah.
Oh, are we talking English?
Yeah. So Peter is streaming.
Yeah.
And I think Twitch is like super harsh on you if you speak another language than your stream is set to something. They're really, really bad with it. I know that from Carsten.
All right.
So.
Well, yeah, I was just doing for the community, so it's a little bit more interesting. But I was actually thinking about turning it off. I think I just want to chill with you guys. Then we can also
Aw.
talk private
Aw.
stuff and stuff. But it's fine. But this is a weird stream. I also started it out with the ducks. I have at
What?
home.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's great.
so it's super wild today, you know.
Ducks?
Yeah, Peter has like a couple of ducks that he feeds and takes care of.
Yeah. Just
Aw.
yeah. Gotta take care of the neighborhood. but yeah. Thanks guys. This was like the development of today and also in life. So take care out there and have fun.